Oh my goodness, what a fight! Both of these fighters gave them all, and in the end we saw the better boxer win. Wilder looked amazing. He was in a great shape, he clearly has improved as a boxer, and he hurt Tyson Fury multiple times throughout the fight. He dropped Tyson Fury 2 times, but Tyson Fury was just too much for him. Tyson Fury has Deontay Wilder's number. You know, the size difference is just too big. We are talking about almost 40-pound weight difference. Logan Paul and Floyd had 30-pound weight difference. These guys have 40 pounds weight difference. And you can clearly see the weight affecting Deontay Wilder. You know, Tyson Fury was using the weight to gas Deontay Wilder out. If both of these guys were the same size, let's say that both of these fighters weighed 230, we would see a completely different result. But this is the heavyweight boxing, you know, like you can weigh 300 pounds and fight against somebody that weighs 220. You know, this is the unfortunate reality with heavyweight. We don't have a super heavyweight division. Like after you weight over like 230 or maybe 240, there's a super heavyweight division. We don't have that. And we have seen that also in MMA. Like Brock Lesnar, who weighs like almost 300 pounds off season, he has to cut weight to go down to 265. And he was beating high-level fighters because of the sheer size difference. Not only you have a huge size difference, you also have the best technical heavyweight boxer. It's a recipe for disaster. On a hindsight, maybe Deontay Wilder should have taken longer break. Maybe he should have let Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury fight each other. Maybe he should have done that. At first Deontay Wilder looked good, but after like 4th, 5th round, he did go back to his old ways. You know, it takes time to get used to a new style. Deontay Wilder should have done what Tyson Fury did after the first fight. So after the first fight, Tyson Fury had 2 tune-up fights. And then he fought against Deontay Wilder again. So he had a lot of time to figure things out. And in a second fight, he figured Deontay Wilder out. Maybe Deontay Wilder should have taken the same approach. He should have taken time off, have a couple of tune-up fights, and then come back stronger. But the reality is that if Tyson Fury fought against Anthony Joshua, he would have won that fight. And then he would retire. So I think Deontay Wilder knew that he's never gonna get the rematch against Tyson Fury, so he forced himself to fight against Tyson Fury right away. In the end, Deontay Wilder did his best. It wasn't enough. He still did knock down Tyson Fury twice. Like he's dropping guys that have 40-pound weight difference. Like it's insane. Also, the big thing I realized is that Deontay Wilder is not the same. I said this in my prediction video, that we just don't know how these fighters can come back after brutal beating or after KO. Most of the times, these fighters are not the same. Like if you get knocked out, it's easier to knock you out again. Deontay Wilder has never been dropped before. He had the hardest chin in heavyweight division, but now he cannot take shots into his left ear. After the second fight, he has developed this injury to his brain or something. Like when he gets hit to his left ear, he's done. You saw in a second knockout, when Tyson Fury hit to Deontay Wilder's ear, you see the leg go up. Like there's a big reaction to his body when he gets hit to his left ear. So he cannot take those shots anymore. I don't wanna see Deontay Wilder fight again. Because every fighter after this will try to hit to his left ear. Like the blueprint is there. And Tyson Fury just capitalized it. Tyson Fury is a crafty veteran. And his boxing IQ is extremely high. He is the best heavyweight boxer right now. Tyson Fury is gonna fight the winner of Dillian Whyte versus Otto Wallin next. Anthony Joshua is gonna fight Usyk again. If he loses, we might see a huge fight between Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder. But personally, I don't wanna see Deontay Wilder fight anymore. When you get a glass jaw, I think it's time for you to end your fight career. Deontay Wilder has a glass ears instead of glass jaw. in MMA you cannot end your career because you haven't made enough money. So a lot of these MMA fighters end up having glass jaw, but they still continue fighting because they are making like 100,000 per fight. But these boxers are earning 50 million per fight, 40 million per fight. So Deontay Wilder is set for life. He doesn't need to fight anymore. He had a great career, 10 title defenses, the most exciting boxer in heavyweight division. He's a true warrior. He fought till the end. This might be his last fight. I wanna mention this before I end this video. When the fight ended, Tyson Fury tried to, give some respect to Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder respectfully declined. Some people are saying that Deontay Wilder is not showing any class. Dude, these two guys hate each other. What the hell are you guys talking about? Have you guys seen fights where two people hate each other? For example, Conor McGregor versus Khabib. Did they hug each other after the fight? No, they didn't. They hate each other. In fact, Khabib started to attack Conor McGregor's teammates. There's a fake bad blood in fighting and there's a real bad blood. This was a real bad blood. Deontay Wilder hated Tyson Fury. So he's not gonna fake it. When we see fights where two guys hate each other and after the fight they hug each other, everybody is complaining that, hey, this was a fake thing. You guys were just trying to sell the fight. But when two guys actually hate each other and they don't show respect after the fight, people are saying that, hey, you're not showing any class. It doesn't matter what happens, people like to complain. They always complain. Anyway, that's it for this video. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this great trilogy and what is supposed to happen next. Also, click the subscribe button, like this video if you like, and say this with me. Bomb Squad!